YMCA family. My name is Jennifer and I'm here with your workout of the day. Today I needed a little bit more space, so I've actually moved everything outside. Feel free to do this in your garage or your drive or backyard because you're going to need a little bit more space to move than we usually do today. We've got 20 minutes. We're alternating cardio and strength, and we'll have a quick ab blast at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. You are going to need a mat. You're going to need a set of dumbbells and, again, kind of a space to move a little bit more than we usually move. So I want you to definitely kind of do your own warm-up before we get started with today's workout. We're going to jump right into our first 1-minute block, which is going to be a cardio block. So each one of your exercises today is going to be 1 minute. You've got 17 of them, and then we'll move to the end with abs. So let's go ahead and get started. Your first cardio block that we're going to start with is a shuffle, shuffle, tap. So you're going to shuffle, shuffle, tap, shuffle, shuffle, tap, shuffle, shuffle, tap, shuffle, shuffle, tap. You've got 1 minute of that. Now, the quicker you shuffle and the lower you can go on those taps, always keeping that head above our heart, the higher intensity it's going to be. Once we finish that, we're going to grab our dumbbells. Lateral lunges. You can use two dumbbells, you can use one dumbbell, it's your choice. But we're lunging to the side, so those dumbbells come here, back to the center, alternating sides. 1 minute. Working to sit that weight back into your glutes, keeping that head and chest forward and up. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. We've got sit-ups with a punch at the top. So you're going to come down to your mat or your towel. You've got a sit-up, punch, punch, sit-up, punch, punch. Go ahead and put some force behind that punch. Let's get a little upper body work while we're also working our core. All right, we're going to stay down on this mat. Your next exercise is a chest press. So, coming down to your mat, arms are at 90-degree angles. You're pressing up at the top and back down. Now, if you prefer a chest fly instead, turn those palms so that they're facing each other in the center. Open it up wide and back to the center. 1 minute of chest work. All right, we're back to some cardio. So we've got soccer taps right here. So if you want to make this a little bit more intense, you can put a ball in front of you. If you've got a bench or a step, you can do that also. If you don't have anything, that's totally fine, but we're right here. So tapping those toes. If you've got a ball, you're tapping on the top of that ball. So you're here for 1 minute. Your option is just to tap it out in front, touching those toes. All right, let's move on. So we've got a right leg split squat and a left leg split squat. So we do a lot of squats and lunges. I don't know that we've done this one yet. We're actually going to hold the lunge or the squat position and just come up to the top. So starting out down here, pressing up to the top, squeezing that glute at the top, and back down. I want you to be sure you've got a nice big stance, so when you come down, that front leg is at a 90-degree angle. So you've got 1 minute on each leg. So 1 minute left, 1 minute right. All right, now let's go ahead and jump into that next cardio section. You've got a 1 minute right knee drive, followed by a bent over row. So that knee drive is right here, really driving that knee into your chest. So we're getting some cardio and we're also working that core. Now, while we're sort of in that same position, we're going to grab a dumbbell. You're coming down, hinging forward for 1 minute of bent over rows. So now we're going to reverse everything. So we've got that left knee drive for 1 minute and our left bent over row. All right, guys, you're doing great. We're almost there. Mountain climbers. So go ahead and come on back down to your mat again. Mountain climbers, we're coming right here, bringing that knee into our chest, starting in a plank position, and coming right here. Your option, come to your knees and bring it forward. All right, guys, from here, we're moving on to a walkout push-up. So, starting at the back end of your mat, step back a little further so you can see me. We're just gonna walk it out for a push-up. You may drop down to your knees if you choose. And we're walking it back up. 1 minute of walkout push-ups. Power jacks. So power jacks is sort of a combination of a jack and a squat. So we're coming here, back to the center, squat, squat, adding that power. Nice job. All right, we've got plie squats, jumping jacks, and overhead tricep extensions, and then we're moving on to those abs. So, plie squat. I want you to find a little bit of a heavier dumbbell, or you can use two. Those dumbbells come to the center, toes are turned out 45-degree angles. We're coming down, sitting back into those glutes, keeping those knees pressed open and back, and squeezing at the top. Nice. All right, here we go. Jumping jacks, 1 minute. Your option is right here. All right, guys, our last exercise, overhead tricep extensions. Grab one dumbbell or two, your choice. That dumbbell is coming overhead, extending back. Those elbows are staying close to your ears and extending back up. So notice my dumbbell doesn't drop all the way down. About 90-degree angles and back up. So extend, extend. All right. Are we ready to finish this up? Let's get some abs. You've got 1 minute of bicycles, 1 minute of penguins, and a 1 minute center plank. So, bicycles, we've done a lot. You're very familiar with these, I'm sure. Coming down to your mat, bringing your opposite shoulder to your opposite knee, and alternating. Slow and controlled. All right, your next exercise I call penguins because I feel like a penguin when I'm doing this one, waddling from side to side. So you're gonna lay back flat on your mat, feet are flat on the mat. The closer your feet are to your rear, the easier it's gonna be. The further away, the more we're gonna have to work those obliques to touch the logo on our shoe. So, shoulders come up off the mat, slow and controlled, working to touch the logo on the side of each one of your shoes. And last but not least, we've got that center plank. So, your goal is a minute. If you need to take a break halfway through that minute, feel free to sit it back into child's pose, but then as soon as you're ready, let's get back into it. So plank, we're gonna flip it over. A couple of options for this plank. You may plank on your knees. You may plank on your toes. You may also come down to those forearms, your choice. So you've got a 1 minute plank right here, engaging those glutes and abdominals, retracting those shoulder blades away from your ears. Shoulders are stacked over those elbows or wrists, and you're gonna hold it and keep breathing for 1 minute. Nice job, guys. Great work, and I'll see you tomorrow.